case of murder in relation to the tragic demise of my wife Sunanda just under a year ago. I was completely taken aback because none of us in the family had any reason to believe that any foul play would have been involved in her passing. Everyone loved her deeply. There's no question of anyone having access to her, having any reason to do her any harm. But obviously, I pledge full cooperation with the police, as I've done throughout the year, my staff and I, in order to help them establish the facts and to get to the bottom of this. I know that all of you have been going to town for the last few days with a lot of stories alleging that my silence is sinister. But I've been silent not only for these 4 days. On this issue, I've been silent the whole year. And the reason I've been silent the whole year is very simple. It should be obvious to you that when there is a police inquiry going on, it is my duty to not undermine or compromise their inquiry in any way through anything I would say in public. Because public discussion of matters which are meant to be in the police realm is actually an insult to police procedure, which I respect. And so I have been the one who has, despite many, many things that have been very provocative that I wanted to say, I've been very, very silent on this issue, saying let the police do their work. And I want to stress that that is going to remain my position. I'm not here to engage in public debates for the sake of TRPs. That is not my interest. My interest as a bereaved husband is to find out what happened in the view of the police to my wife, why it happened, on what basis they have come to this conclusion, and of course anything that I can do and my staff and Sunanda's staff can do to help them to solve this issue, we will do. Nonetheless, I have been obviously very troubled by this conclusion because it was so surprising, and I had a number of questions in my mind, a number of concerns about the way in which the investigation or the inquiry appears to have been conducted so far. And I've therefore written at some length to the police commissioner yesterday in detail, raising these issues, which I hope will engage his personal attention and will be discussed with his investigating officers. Because I think it's very important that a matter like this, which has become an object of so much public attention and so much, in my view, unnecessary public controversy based for the most part on misinformation, distortion, and even sometimes outright lies, I think it's very important that this be done professionally.